There have been a couple of arrests. I want to give you the details of this today. It's two campers from Alabama arrested and charged with starting this awful fire. And we got our hands on the arrest affidavits for 28-year-old Jimmy Suggs and 26-year-old Zach Kuykendall, again from Alabama. They're accused of not doing enough to put out that campfire. And listen to this. Suggs told police, and this is a quote, "It had to be us. There was no one else around." So both men and a woman were actually camping. They interviewed with our partner, the Boulder Daily Camera, a day before their arrest, calling the fire the craziest thing they'd ever seen. Well, I'm sure there's a couple thousand people would have to agree with that statement. Kyle Horan, who actually was in court when the two men appeared before a judge today. Kyle?
Shannon, those two men were accused of arson because they forgot to put out that campfire, or they didn't do it good enough, and then that caused the Cold Springs fire, which resulted in at least 5 homes destroyed. They appeared in court today. Take a look at the video. Here you can see the two men. The Boulder County Sheriff's Office says these two are from Alabama. They were visiting in the area and were on private property when they set that fire. Kuykendall had his bond set at $200,000 and Suggs was set at $150,000. Right now they're charged with arson and several other charges, including trespassing and possession of a weapon. According to the pair's arrest affidavit, they told the investigators, quote, "It had to been us. There was no one else around," end quote. They also showed investigators where they had their campsite. We did some digging. We also know that Kuykendall is a sex offender. He was arrested in 2012 for a second-degree rape case that involved a 15-year-old. Also, Kuykendall was accused of burglary in Alabama at this time last year. However, those charges were reduced to a misdemeanor property damage charge when he pleaded guilty. Here's some video from that Daily Camera reporter who accidentally interviewed the two suspects before they were arrested.
Wait till Monday to get back out. Up here camping out and stuff. Cops come told us to get out for the fire and everything. Told us to come up here. That's where we've been coming.
And did to say they were close to their fire and described how it ascended the mountain range. The pair have another court on Wednesday. Reporting live, Kyle Horan, Denver 7.